We're here. It's Wednesday. Both of our hi, by the way, Mom Nation. What's up? It's Kate and Ash. It's What's What Wednesday. We're here to tell you all about what's going on with Mom Nation this week. We're both having a little bit of internet issues. So
is that like a common thing for most people this week or what? Because and I don't even have my phone. Oh no. My phone. All right. Well, hopefully you can look at comments.
Yeah, I'm good. I got it. So Monday I had issues too. It wouldn't even let me go live at all. So Dana and I couldn't even go live. So it's kind of a bummer.
It is a bummer. Yeah, no, Nick's been struggling, and he works from home most days, so having good internet is a priority in this house, and it sucks right now.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Hi.
So it is the first Wednesday.
It is. That's right.
I'm so excited.
Yeah. Started December. We have what? How many days now until Christmas? 18?
Oh my gosh, don't remind me. Has everyone gotten their Christmas shopping done? Is that like under wraps? Has everybody
I get
done
mine done at the market for the Black Friday market with those ladies. I got some cool stuff. I got my kid I'm so excited to give this to him. He's going to be so stoked. I got him, he's starting to get into kind of like cooking and stuff, a little bit. And so I got him a popsicle maker from Juliette Toon. She has a Pampered Chef little boutique. She had one on the market. And so I got him you put in like whatever. I'm assuming he's going to have all sorts of substances he wishes to freeze to see how well they make popsicles. But I just feel like it will afford us loads of fun.
Yay. Oh, there's so many great ideas in there. And even if the market ended December 4th. I say the market, but I don't like saying the Black Friday sale.
The little eventy that we did. Yeah.
That ended December 4th, but y'all still have 24/7 access to the marketplace anytime you want to get in there and go get Christmas shopping, birthday shopping, whatever it is, it's there for you. All right. So who's our first commenter? Do we have somebody on yet?
I don't have one yet. And I think that that's really weird. And I'm certain
I'm gonna look in the group and see if we're showing in there.
Yeah, I'm certain it's due to internet issues because somebody's usually firing off first comment by now.
Right? By now, I agree.
Are we in or are we out?
I see us there.
We in.
We in. Everybody is probably out shopping right now, Katie.
For presents. It's so true. Oh. Just as I said that, Katie Logan is our first commenter. What's up, Katie? Katie just had a birthday.
Hey.
Happy birthday to Katie. You have the coolest name in the world.
Happy birthday.
So what are we talking about today? We must have some stuff. Oh, do you want to know something? So I am the first person to say I am not an Instagram girl. I'm just not. I'm old. I don't get it. But you know this because you just sent me a really fun report, I think yesterday. But I recently have dove into our Instagram account over at Mom Nation. So I would love any and all support over there that I can get because I'm trying my darn hardest to make that an interesting place for you all to follow us, to find out about what's going on with the group. I know sometimes it's a little bit easier to follow that feed than the group feed in here because it's just so plentiful because we have so many awesome mamas that are posting over and over and over, which is great. And that's what we want. But sometimes it's tough to keep up with like what's going on and what's upcoming. So if y'all can go support us over at Instagram, that'd be sweet. And I fired up TikTok again for Mom Nation too.
I'm laughing about that internally.
Why?
Well, because you were like, nope, not going to do it. Hard no. And then here we are.
It was a hard no. And the reason is, first of all,
it was like
well, we don't know if it's going to get I mean, isn't there talks about it getting banned or severely restricted here in the United States? Like they're still talking about that.
Really?
So, you know, there are a few other reasons, but that kind of was a big one is I didn't want to put work into something that's ultimately
Not gonna stay
I
on.
can't use.
Yeah.
Exactly. And so I'm having lunch last week with a new mama. She's actually a client of mine. She's so stinking cute. I sold her and her husband a Phoenix historic home a couple of years ago, and now they're trying. And so we were having lunch, and she, you know, we were talking about kid having and all the normally stuff. And she asked me about the podcast and about Mom Nation Talk Radio. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like there's so much stuff. We have so many shows now. And, you know, it's just very active. And she's like, well, you know, I don't see you on TikTok and you need to be on there. And I'm like, oh, let me tell you. So I told her.
Way to
And
go.
she's like, right. And she's like, valid, like totally understand your feelings. So she validated me, which was necessary, right? And then she's like, but it's the largest social media platform in the world, so you should probably consider being on there. So I fired Mom Nation back up. So if you don't support us over there too, well, you make this lady smile.
Well, did we get it onto our brilliant cover photo direct me page? Which
Working on it. Still working on it. Actually, I worked on it a little bit this morning.
Okay. So guys, if you didn't pick up on why we asked who the first commenter was in today's show, that is because we do this cool thing throughout the entire month where wonderful members get the opportunity to get on our cash list. And I read a post, is December going to be more than $100?
Yeah, I think it should.
Exciting. So
and I wonder if we should do this, if we should do 2 wheels. Okay. We should do the winner wheel and then do the prize money wheel.
Describe the difference. Hold on. So there's the cash wheel.
Yeah. So we figure out who wins. So let's just say it's you.
Uh-huh.
Which she wishes it would be, but it will never be. I'm sorry, Ash, you're not allowed to play. So let's pretend it's Ashley that wins, okay? So Ashley wins December cash wheel. Then we go over to another wheel that has $100, $125, $150, $175, $200. And then we do that wheel and see how much money Ashley actually wins.
Oh,
that'd be fun.
That would be cool. Oh, I'm so excited for one of you members. That's not me.
That's not Ashley. So just so that you know, I spoke with the powers that be over at Team 𝙈𝙈. It was a very easy, short commute, quick meeting. And they're going to go ahead and donate up to 200 this month. So they usually, we all know it's me. All right. Let's just stop beating around the freaking bush, Katie. We all know it's you. So I have authorized a donation of up to 200 for the cash prize for December, guys. So whoop, whoop. And thank you to Real Estate Katie with Team 𝙈𝙈 and the EXP ladies.
That is awesome. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen here, but you guys understand that there are ways in this video show. What are we going to call it? I don't know. If you're watching it as a replay.
Yes.
Anyway, you can get onto the cash list for December. And obviously there's a good reason to do that. We had the trivia question go out in the newsletter, but I don't know yet. It didn't go out yet. Oh, I thought
it'll go out a little bit later today, but I'm glad you brought it up.
Okay. I thought it did, but yeah. So next week, we're going to give you guys a bit more time to get the letter, get the questions in, or get the question answered.
So yeah, so that actually was on my list of things to talk about today. So again, I'm really glad that you brought it up. The trivia question actually pertains to the monthly cash drawing, which I think we'll see. I should shut up because we're going to go through it in the featured section. Never mind.
Okay. So guys, when we talk about the cover photo, that's this big, gorgeous thing here. If you read it, we've actually got someone that we are sponsoring right now. Not sponsoring. What would you say? We're showcasing
Dana
Wilson with Team 𝙈𝙈 at eXp Realty. She's been a member with us since 2021, and is a first-time home buyer specialist.
She is the girl to see. And let me tell you, you do know her. And hopefully we're going to see her at our party, our Christmas party. But anyway, so I'm the boss, right? So I get feedback. And so I get, clients that tell us, what am I trying to say? Our agents did blah, blah, blah. Right. And every time I get feedback about Dana, she was the most fun, the most friendly, the most on top of it person I've ever met or worked with in my life.
Bubbly and brilliant.
She really, truly is. She is
bubbly, brilliant, and badass.
That's her. The 3 B's.
Triple badass. All right.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, this is the cover photo. And the reason it says click here is because there are resources, links here in the caption. This looks a little different than it did last week, but
getting cleaned up.
We got cleaned up. So we have all sorts of different links in here, group rules, state specific events. If your events tab is missing in the group, this is your workaround right here. You can come in and create and host events, get on the distribution list, which is that once a month newsletter that has the trivia question in it. So this is one you want to get in on. It just keeps going. We got all kinds of stuff in here, guys. The buyer home education group, how to get in that is there. How to get involved with your business or just yourself, whether it's in the committees or our networking group. The weekly posts that you're going to often see in the groups are laid out here, so you can keep an eye open for those or search for them. How to get in touch with the other social media pages. TikTok, I'm sure, will come in here at some point.
Oh yeah.
All our websites broken down. Can't talk. How to get in on different shows, how to listen to different shows, and keeps going on. And then we have at the bottom here all of the real estate know-how. So if you're looking for a real estate agent, moving resources, all sorts of good stuff. Your home buyer cheat sheet, all the good
stuff on there. Did I tell you about our recent partnership with My First Nest Egg?
What?
Yeah, so solidified last week. That was when our meeting was, and we've decided it's all a go. So I'm really, really excited. I'm going to be launching 2 new shows after the first of the year. And the first one is going to be Make Dollars Make Sense. And that's going to be with My First Nest Egg. They are 2 ladies. They're actually from Phoenix. I found them on Instagram. Go Instagram. Crazy things happen when you step outside your comfort zone. So I met them just because I was following their page, and it was really cool because it was about sort of teaching financial literacy to our kids. Most people, for instance, have no idea, even at 43 years old, like I am. I have an idea, but a lot of my colleagues don't, of what compound interest is,
right?
Or how to work with that. I learned a new statistic by talking with those ladies, and they had told me that 50% of millennials don't even know what a mortgage is.
Oh,
what? You must know these things. So they created this app. It's called My First Nest Egg. You can download it, and it helps. There's all sorts of exercise and things. I got to download it this week and start it with my 8-year-old. But she said it's 6, 7, 8, sort of around that age group is pretty good, pretty ideal for their app, because usually your financial tendencies or your ideas around money are created by the time you're 7 years old. So to get them started early, and I guess it's a short lesson per day. I don't know. I'm going to see what's going on with this app, but it seems really cool. And they are going to be my co-hosts for that new show coming up in January. So keep an eye on that. It's going to be once a month. Then I have another one, and I'm actually looking for the perfect co-host. So, and I've had some people get in touch with me, and, no offense, guys, I'm looking for somebody that I jive well with, that's going to have the chemistry like Ash and I do on, right? That's super important, and has a bit of a background in the topic that I'm diving into. And that's going to be a show about parenting, and that's going to be called The Human Parent.
The Human Parent. I like it. Oh, that's so exciting. So after the first of the year.
Yeah. So I'm working on those now, just getting those all set up and ready to rock. And again, they're going to be once a month, and they're going to be pushed through. So you can access everything if you're the podcast type, you can access everything that we do through your favorite podcast platform. It's Mom Nation Talk Radio is what you're going to want to search for. And all of our shows are pushed through that. Or you can go to our YouTube channel, which is at MOMnationUSA. That's our handle. And all of our shows are playlist organized. I'm actually really proud of it.
Mm-hmm. she pats herself on the back every time we come on, guys, about it. All right.
I love it. Did you see how beautiful it is? I mean,
I have. Yeah, I look at it often. Yes.
Oh, good. That makes my heart happy.
Very good job. All right, guys. So again, cover photo up there. The first, like the home screen in the group, is your discussion tab. We like breaking this down, guys, because we still have so many members in here that are like, I don't know where things are at, and I don't know what I'm doing here. So if that's you, this is hopefully going to be helpful for you. But this featured area are our pinned posts, our like announcements area. It would be so wonderful if I could just go through this as easily as I can going into the featured tab, but it makes it a little more challenging. So we go into the featured tab, even though we know that it doesn't go exactly in the order that we want to show you guys.
And I think before we get into that,
Mm-hmm.
I think what we need to do is do a little timer, shall we?
We should, yes. And don't let me forget, I have top contributors, but let's do that after timer.
Okay, timer has commenced.
All right.
The timer is on. For those of you who don't know, you can win an entry to the cash drawing for the month of December by being the winner of the time comment. The way that you win is you're the last comment when the timer goes off. Pretty easy. So comment away, peeps.
Yes, please. Oh my goodness. I saw this.
I mean, can we just have a moment of silence and watch this video for like 8 seconds? Because I want to live here. This is where I want to live. And these are friends of mine. And so I've visited this property on several occasions.
Mm-hmm.
And I've had such an enjoyable time every time. It's literally paradise in the middle of the damn desert. I mean, you can hop on your horse, and they were gone. So we went for lunch the other day, and they had gone for a ride before we stopped by. And they were gone for like 2 hours on their horses and just left from their property.
That's so awesome. That is so awesome.
Yeah,
it is a very beautiful home.
Oh, it's gorgeous. So this one's available, guys. It's a 6-car garage. Hi.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And it's obviously farmhouse there. You get the whole farmhouse style kitchen. It's got a pool, nice, beautiful pebble tech. It's got 2 pastures, 6 horse stalls, big old barn.
I love that fireplace.
Yeah. It's just awesome. Isn't my videographer good?
Uh-huh. Good job, Matt.
He's so good.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway.
It's a good one, guys. My favorite is the drone going backwards away from the property at the end.
Yeah, if you fast forward it just a little bit, just grab the slider, you can get the horses at the end. That's my favorite.
Yep.
I mean, not that we don't love the rest of the property, but it's kind of long. Yeah, there. Look, the mountain views. That's the 4-car garage. That's one of the pastures. So big. It's over an acre. So that's so nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Anyway.
Those are goals.
That's available.
All right. So guys, I'm just going to kind of keep scrolling through these. Katie's going to get us caught up on some of the ones that we have yet to see. So tips for home buying during the holidays.
So Dana and our absolute favorite lender, Ryan, he's with Waterstone Mortgage. You've seen him on my shows. You've seen him with Dana. They do what's called Tip Tuesday. And you guessed it, it's every Tuesday. And it's a tip. And it's real estate related. So they just talked about home buying during the holidays and some of the advantages that buyers may have that they might not be aware of, specifically because it's the holidays. So check it out. It's like 3 minutes long.
I love hearing them because honestly, half the crap they've told me in these tips, I'm like, oh, what? I have no idea.
Yeah. So if you, again, we have a playlist that's Tip Tuesday. So you can go over there and you can review all the previous tips. We have a real estate fitness show, which really helps with you kind of get the lingo down. And we say that it keeps your real estate muscle strong. We've got a local real estate monthly market update every month. I mean, I'm the show queen. Come on. I got shows. All right.
Oh,
You want info? I got info.
all right. She does have all the goods, guys. So this post is our welcoming post, and we do get one of these mamas onto our cash list. So I hope you're counting because I'm just about to start.
Oh, no, I'm commenting. So go ahead. Oh, wait. Last comment. Tony Marquette.
Whoop, whoop. Good job, Tony.
Yeah. She's actually providing the trivia gift this month. So thank you, Tony, for being here with us. The mama who wins the trivia this month is going to get a free graphic tee. And oh my God, Tony has the cutest, funniest freaking graphic tees ever in the history of ever. So check it out. I can't see them anymore, so I can't count them. Did you count them?
I already counted, and I counted 20.
Yeah, I think that's right.
16. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ashley Nicole Brim, you are going on to December's cash list, which means you might be able to win the $100. There's going to be a $100 wheel, and then there's going to be a second wheel where you might be able to win more than $100.
Yeah. So yeah. So the first wheel is going to be the winner, and the second wheel is going to be how much she wins.
Oh, I feel like our expressions today are killing me. Okay. The neighborhood news. So Katie and Dana
Again. I love working with her. She's so amazing.
Oh, this is that horse property that we just watched the video on, right?
Yeah. So aren't we brilliant? When we have new listings, we do a neighborhood news on that neighborhood so that the buyers for that neighborhood can learn all about the neighborhood if they're interested in our property. You know, obviously our shows are kind of double duty here. And then it's really great, like if we're doing an open house. So we do a lot of open houses on this team. I totally believe in them. They work. I don't care what anybody says. They're lazy if they don't want to do them. So when somebody comes through and they're like, I never knew this existed. I had no idea this was even here. I know nothing about this neighborhood. Then we provide them with our handy dandy little 20-minute or so neighborhood news, tells them everything they need to know, history on the area, amenities in the area, what's coming, you know, what properties are available, what are the price points, what are the schools like in the area, all of that stuff.
It's so cool. My favorite is learning the history of it. Because as we've talked about, I'm an Arizona native, guys, and there are so many of these neighborhoods that they dig out. And I'm like, I don't even know where, I did not know that was even here.
Yeah.
Or the history behind it. All right, guys. So this is one of our weekly postings. This is the BizMom like and follow ladder. It's a participation post. This is a great spot if you are a business owner and you're wanting to get likes, follows, and have people interact with your content. Or if you're a mom like me who doesn't have a business, but just wants to know what other mamas have going on, because I would rather support y'all than elsewhere. Saving Sunday, another weekly post out on Sundays. This is where anyone can come in and let us know about different coupons, sales, promotions, anything that's going to help our members save money. You are welcome to come in here and share it, even if it's just meats on sale at the grocery store, or you found good prices on formula, whatever it is.
Which is always great and highly welcome. Like I think it was Kristen Leach with Sharper Edge. Shout out to Sharper Edge painting. That told us before Thanksgiving, like there were free turkeys somewhere. I don't remember exactly.
Well, I don't know. Well, maybe I'm thinking of a different one. I saw one that was like they were on like massive discount. Anyway.
I think this one was you buy a certain amount of groceries, like a certain dollar amount, and you get a free turkey. That's what it was. That's what it was.
Mm-hmm. Another weekly posting, yard sale Saturday. So this is where you would come. This has always got a hefty amount of comments, so we're not going to open it, but you have the ability to search in there for anything that you would typically find at a yard sale or a thrift store, or even put up stuff. So if you're giving it away, selling it, whatever, come here first. You might be helping a mom out.
Can I ask you a rando question?
Rando, only because you said
Before-
rando and I like it. What?
Before we get to the next thing,
Uh-huh.
because I know we have to spend a little time on that because it's important. I have a question.
Uh-huh.
Oh, duh. That's what can I ask a question means. Can I plant succulents now, or do I have to wait until it's a little bit warmer?
Where are you planting them?
So you know my fountain in the backyard that
You need
we
to wait.
have desperately been trying to. Okay, I need to wait.
Oh, well, wait. Are you talking about up on the front, like up at the top at the
Back fountain, that
ground
fountain in the
level, not
back?
down?
I'm just going to fill it up with dirt and put a whole bunch of succulents in there.
Oh, does it get direct sunlight?
Not really.
If it doesn't get direct sunlight,
Wait.
like now, then I would wait.
Okay.
But if your best bet would be spring, if it doesn't get direct sunlight.
Kind of what I was thinking, because the worst thing that I want to have happen is I get it all done and then we have like, you know, our one frost of the year that night.
Yeah.
I'm screwed. Okay.
They're really, they're tough because when you, even in my house, I'm having to move things around because I'm not getting the same, you never get the same light, right?
Right.
So anyway, my succulents are not where they were. I had to move them over to a grow light. So they really they need that light during the winter, and you don't water them except for like a week and a half, let them really dry out. And then when you do water it, you give it a good soak and make sure it drains all the way.
Okay. That's what I do. I stretch my succulents till they get a little wrinkly. So it's usually like 2 weeks. And then I give them a good douse and then they get all happy again. And then they get, anyway.
And you're putting them in the fountain. So when you do put it in the fountain, you're going to want to put like a good 2-3 inch layer. I'm trying to remember how deep your fountain is.
It's deep.
Okay. Yeah. So like a 2.5-3 inch layer of rock
For drainage.
then the soil. Yeah.
Got it.
Okay.
Gracias. Back to the show.
Yes. So, all right, guys, this is the trivia question. And this was in the, well, it's going to be in since it's not quite gone out yet from what I'm hearing. What was I going to say? Oh, it's in the trivia. It's in the newsletter. And hopefully you guys are going to be getting that and answering this correctly, because I'm sure we'll give you a little hinty poo right now. So how much money do we give away each month on Cash Wednesday?
Whoop, whoop. How much money? We've only talked about it about 156,000 times just in this show alone.
Mm-hmm.
So you watch the replay, you're going to get the answer if you don't already know the answer.
Huh. I wonder if we could give them 2 entries onto the cash list if they can answer my bonus question.
Ooh, what's your bonus question?
And only those watching us right now are going to know it.
Okay.
When is Cash Wednesday?
Like, when is it? What do you mean, when is it?
When is Cash like when do we draw the winner?
Okay. So when do we draw the winner? So if you are listening, what are they supposed to do to enter this extra drawing?
All right, moving onward. Fun Friday local events. This is another weekly posting. If you come to learn of any fun events, holiday wise, or anything that you think mamas and families would have fun doing, please come in here and let us know about it. Oh, yes. I'm gonna let you take the wheel on this one.
I was commenting, where are we? Ooh, this is a good one. It's got some good amount of traction on my Instagram, actually, for Team Evo. So my best advice, guys, is to study the facts and question the headlines, and to educate yourself locally in terms of what's going on with real estate in the real estate market. and definitely follow somebody that you trust, that like knows what they're doing and has been doing it for a long time. Because the, negativity sells. And really what all media out there is trying to do is terrify you versus clarify the facts and what's really going on. And there's actually a lot of really cool advantages for home buyers right now and again, I don't have a crystal ball, guys, but once these interest rates come down a little bit more, I think you're going to see some increased activity in the market again. So if this is something that you've been wanting to do, you've been wanting to buy, now, while it's quiet during the holiday season, everybody's preoccupied, might very well be one of the best times that you can look at purchasing right now. Just see what happens in 2023. But once those interest rates come down, gonna be crazy.
Gonna be crazy.
And if you're like, oh, well, I don't want a high interest rate, I want mine to come down too. Yeah, refi. Date the rate, babe. Date the rate. Marry the house.
That's funny. I haven't heard that before. Matt's market mindset and madness. Ooh.
So this is my husband, and he, he and I basically share the same brain, but he has a different way of spinning things, and he has different things that he follows and likes to talk about and that sort of thing. He often talks, throws in what politics, like how politics kind of factors into everything, and just really jumps into a lot of juicy stuff with his podcast. So check that out. It's fairly similar. This particular one is Arizona housing inventory levels and what's next. So he's going to kind of talk through what I basically just rattled off.
Awesome. Thankful Thursday. So this is a weekly post. It's kind of one of those feel good ones. We have a couple of those. Anything you're thankful for, we want to know about it. I'm just going to go over it. There's not very many in this one. So Tony Marquette, thankful for a fresh new month and time to work on things I've been wanting to do. Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Any December birthdays in here? Comment below if you were born in December. Comment below if you, to see if you get on the $100 cash list. Hey. Have we gotten someone on here yet?
No.
Oh yeah, we do that later. Never mind.
We draw it at the end of the month. Yeah.
Yep.
So if you're a December birthday, pop your name on that, baby.
I don't feel like I'm enough.
This one was good. Oh my God, so good. So it's another show. Wow, shocker. So Laura Wood and I, not couples counselor. She's not the couples counselor. Sorry. She is a certified counselor, but she and I talk mostly about individual mental health, particularly for women, that she specializes in women and kids. And so we oftentimes will choose a post in the group like that happened that month or, close to it, whatever. And we'll talk about that and we'll talk through it. And oftentimes we choose an anonymous poster. So there's no name shared. We try to be as careful as we can about that. And we talk through their situation and their question or their comments, whatever it is that they put in their post. In this particular one, we were both really sort of taken by, and it was this mama who's just kind of at her wit's end. Like, I feel like we can all relate with that. And she just doesn't feel like she's enough. And so really, really good show. If you've ever found yourself in that headspace, it's definitely good to check out.
I agree. I actually saw a posting last night in a different group. And now that I remember this, I'm going to go and share it there. Grateful Glitters is here in Mesa. Did you know? Crafty Mamas, take note.
Way cool. So I didn't tell you about this, but I did an impromptu sort of live and learn a little bit of a different way than I normally do them. We have one coming up tomorrow, actually, with Nikki, with DNA Nikki. So yeah, so I'm excited about that. But I went on site last week and met up with a couple of friends of mine. They've been my friends for a really long time, Jackie and Donnie Reed. They own Grateful Glitters, and it's like a craft shop. So for those, they mostly deal in glitter. So those, they're glitter dealers. So those who have like, you know, you make tumblers or you make crafts, or they have this really cool type of glue. I don't know. I have to ask Donnie. I don't remember. Look in the video and it's in there. But you can do like a pair of shoes, like little girls' shoes or something, in full on glitter. Like just choose a cool glitter, and they have this adhesive, this extra strong adhesive that you can put on the shoes, and it's so cute. You can make so many cool things. So check it out.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay.
It's not far from you. It's pretty
No?
close.
Okay. Celebrate everything. This is another feel good post. This is an all-inclusive one though. So if you're wanting to give recognition to a coworker or a customer, or you're celebrating a birthday or marriage, anything that you are celebrating, we want to know about it. And we've got some people in here. So Katie Lotson, happy birthday. We hope it was good.
Lots of Katies.
Sonia Magnets, did I say it right?
Yeah, she was over the weekend.
Yes, she was. Erica Shea, birthday is the 18th. Whoop, whoop. Emma is engaged. Oh, yay. Eileen, so happy for you guys. Her and Nick. Oh, that's a good guy. I like that name. Laugh at me. All right.
Later.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Appropriate. It's nothing to do with Eileen or Emma. It's
Crazy
inappropriate.
stuff
So
behind the
something
camera, guys. What are you doing over there? All right. This was a blog that ran out. Whoops. I didn't mean to click it, but
oops. Oh, we're back. We're back.
And we're back. Okay. But this blog is kind of getting a layout of gift ideas that you can pick up at local farmers markets, or AKA the Mom Nation Marketplace. Lots of cool ideas. If you're scratching your noggin, not sure what to get for your loved ones, come check this out. Wait, did we already do this one? No,
I just have so many damn shows you can't keep track. So this is another one, and this is the one I was talking about briefly when I mentioned Matt's, and this is our monthly market update, our monthly housing market update, I should say, specific to Arizona, actually really specific to the Phoenix area. So Phoenix greater, so, you know, Valley as a whole. And we talk through why people might be overlooking the advantages of this season.
Awesome. My computer just said we're glitching out, basically.
Oh,
I said low. I forget what it says. Anyway, popped up and went away. My son has degenerative myelopathy. So we went over this one last week, I believe, right? We can go over it again, but
yeah, I believe we sure did. Great podcast again. If you're a mama that deals with special needs kids, or if you know somebody who does, this really might hit home for you. She does give quite a bit of great advice, and just kind of talks through, you know, something that she had mentioned that really was my takeaway is, you know, her son is in a wheelchair, and oftentimes she'll see people like trying not to make this in my hair, trying not to kind of make that
bring attention to it. Or
yes, thank you very, very much. And she had said, you know, that's okay. Like, I don't mind, especially if your young child is concerned or interested or intrigued. Like, I can talk about it. I can tell you what's going on with him, and he's fully confident, and he's, you know, he could talk about what's going on with him too, and he doesn't mind doing that. So I thought that was really cool.
That is really cool. And that has to feel so much better than people just
pretending
and, or, you know what I mean? Like,
right.
Bypass the situation, like acknowledge it and give affirmation that it's okay. He's still, you know, he's still with us, and it's amazing.
Yeah. And you know what? She actually is pretty cool too. She has started a whole nonprofit for him. You should check that out. It's really neat, and something that maybe we can do something with the charity committee at some point in 2023. But I thought that was really cool. She's a baker, and I don't know if she's a baker by trade, but she's baking you know, and any proceeds from her baking and her stuff that she makes goes directly into the nonprofit. So I thought that was pretty neat.
Oh, awesome. We should get her. Is she in the networking group? We should get her in there. If
Yeah,
she
we
is
need
doing
to.
it as a
We need to, yeah.
trade.
But it'd be great to work with her. Oh, I think speaking of people that we love to work with, I believe Creepy Crawly Pest Control has just arrived at my home.
Whoop, whoop.
So it could get crazy, guys. My
All
husband's
right.
home, so he'll handle it. But I
I
have
know we
this
still have to
crazy
get
German Shepherd.
into quite a bit. So let's see. Did we go over this one last week?
I believe so, yeah.
All right.
That should have been taken out.
Which one?
Go up one more. Right there.
This one?
Yeah, I thought I took that out this morning, but maybe it didn't work. Because we are done. It's over.
It's done. On pinned. But guys, if you guys are still wanting to get to know the marketplace and the mama vendors that are in there, I mean, you can go to the website, you can go into the caption photo, you can look in these featured sections. There's going to be plenty of posts still out there showing you guys what they still have going on. And again, you can shop with them any time of the day or night. All right, we're going to do top contributors real quick before we forget. Yeah.
Done.
Oh, wait, I'm going to zoom out so you can take a picture.
I already got it.
Well, fine. All right. So top contributors, Nikki Stratton, number 1, Brianne Barnes, Jeanette Carroll, Dana Wilson, Tony Marquette, Amy Taylor. Hey, getting up there, girl. Karen Bethel, Eileen Satter, Jennifer Estabrook, and Kristen Leach. These ladies are kicking butt, taking names, adding a lot of value into the group, whether it's through their posts, comments, or reactions. We are greatly appreciating everything you guys are doing, and keep it up. You each are getting yourselves onto the $100 or more cash.
Or more.
Or more.
Da, 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 da.
All right, jumping into events. I know you have stuff to say about the adoptive family.
Can we open it? I wanted to talk about that today. So we literally have 4 days left to fill. We have a lot of members left to fill, guys. So asking you guys for your help. We usually like to see 2 gifts per family member. Certainly not required to get more. Talk with your sponsor for whatever family you choose to buy for. If you choose just a member, or if you choose a couple of members, whatever, talk with that sponsor. So let's go and see, Ash, real quick. Let's do one as an example so that we can point out who the sponsor is and whatnot. So there are 2 families that are complete, and this is one of them, but that's okay. We can still look at it. And we have 3 families that are not complete yet, guys. So if you hop into this event, what you do is you scroll down to when you see the photos, click on the photo, that first one there. Okay. So on that photo, it tells you what the family member wants, who they are. It gives you their gender, and it gives you their sponsor. So MacP is the sponsor. So let's look to the right-hand side in the comment section. So Kristen Carroll said she'll buy the shoes, and Emily said that she'll get the Xbox card. So that's 2 gifts for this member. So this member is done. This member is full. They're good, right? If you want to get a little extra, fine. But again, we don't want to take 6 gifts for one family member where, you know, their sibling only gets 2 kind of thing. So we're trying to keep things even so that it's fair. Get with, if this is your particular family. So if you're Kristen or if you're Emily, get with MacP. You can go ahead and message them on Facebook. Just look them up. And I think Janae's actually, yeah, it's linked right there. So it's Janae or it's MacP, whichever you want to reach out to, both one and the same. And then that way you can kind of chat with them about getting your gift over and asking, you know, what, just making sure that all the family members are even. That's kind of our biggest thing.
So which ones are not complete? Do you know off the top of your head? Because
I do know off the top of my head. So this one is not complete. So there are still some family members in need in this particular one.
Oh wait, it'll only let me.
Wouldn't replace. Yeah, I wouldn't replace.
Anyway.
But there's not a lot of posts in here. So if you just scroll, you'll start to see the photos.
Okay. I'm wondering if maybe Skylar can edit here to say still in need or something. That way it's eye-catching to them and they're not clicking through every single picture to figure out which families still need help.
Well, that's a great point. And you'll see right here for this one. So this one's complete. You'll see that I've shut off the comments down at the bottom. I should have. I thought I did that last night. Well, guess it's not off. So I put that the family's complete and I should have shut the comments off. Are you able to do that or do I need to do that?
So this one right here is complete.
Yeah. Can you shut them off? Yeah. Turn off commenting. So you won't be able to comment. It didn't let you. So that must mean there's a glitch because I did it last night. Anyway, you won't be able to comment. You'll see on the front, just scroll down. If the comments are shut off on that post, then that family's complete.
Okay. All right.
So, purple family.
Oh, I wonder, can you share just the post itself into Mom Nation?
Yes.
So like the families that need help, just shoot those in there.
Correct.
It'd be cool too. All right. So Mom Nation, can't believe it's your guys' 7th annual. It's amazing.
So that means, so one year we actually did 6 families because we had abundance. So we just had like a ton of people come and help us, which was really great. So after this year, we'll have helped 36 families, provided them with their entire Christmas.
It's amazing. All right. What's What Wednesday with Kate and Ash? That is what we're doing now. Biz Mom Networking Group monthly meeting that is going to happen this Friday at 1 p.m. My voice is getting choppy. Sorry. So 1 p.m. and there's a guest speaker that I hear is all the jazz right now, right?
Yeah, I'm surprised we even have seats left, to be honest. So if you are a biz babe
to the holidays more than anything.
Yeah. If you're a biz babe, come and check us out. We are a networking group like no other. Do they all say that? I don't know. Anyway, I think we are. But anyway, we get together for 2 hours. We network, we share ideas. We have a speaker with a main topic every month. And this month is really, really a great guest that we're all very excited about. So come and check us out.
All right, checking along here. We've got this Sunday at 6:30. It's a favorite things and ugly sweater party. Our beautiful Sarah Pitcher has done this, 2 years in a row now? It's pretty fun.
Yeah.
Bring 4 of your favorite things and leave with someone else's 4 favorite things. It's kind of cool. So yeah, and then an ugly sweater, of course, which I've got mine. I don't have it here with me to show you, but you'll have to be there to see it. Okay. The neighborhood news with Katie and Dana. That's going to be again Monday, December 12th, 10 a.m. like usual. And then we've got faxes. You suck. Foxes That Fire Ladies Night at the Range in Tempe. That's December 12th, Monday, 5 p.m., which is always a great time, guys. So
yeah, it is. And we have Steve Branch there for Mindset Survival. So if you're kind of unfamiliar, or if it's your, you haven't done it very much, or if you're not super confident, he's there to help us out, which is really nice.
And I say we just do all of them for this month, because otherwise people just may not even see or hear, and why not? So again, What's What Wednesday, we're here every week, every Wednesday, 10 a.m. Christmas cookie.
Christmas with the faxes.
Christmas cookie decorating class. Again, Sarah Pitcher's putting that one on. That is fun. She's put that on. We did a Hocus Pocus theme for Halloween.
And then didn't you guys do,
I think,
a summertime one too?
I'm wondering if it was Easter.
Really? It was that long ago? Perhaps. Actually, I think you're right.
It's happened more than once, guys. And it's always a great time. Everybody loves it and walks away with some pretty awesome cookies.
I think you're right, because I think it was Easter egg hunt time.
I feel like it was around that time.
You're right.
Parents Night Out, December 17th. So this is awesome because Premier. Is it Premier Martial Arts?
Premier Martial Arts. Yeah, my kid goes there.
They do this cool thing where it's like parents' night out, date night. You bring your kid there. They keep them safe, keep them entertained while you guys go do your thing. So
Great, like dinner and a movie type scenario right there.
mm-hmm. And then Bunko Babes, December 29th. I want to make sure with Sarah that is still happening. So stay tuned. If it's not there, it's not happening. But if the event is up, it is. Don't you guys love it? Keeping you on your edge. All right. And that is it.
That is all.
That's
wow,
all.
Ash, you're not going to be late to pick up kids today.
Nope. And I need to decorate my tree. Is anyone else? God, guys, I feel like I'm lagging on so many different things. Like if I could look at this. Do you see
What?
that massive closed?
I think that looks like everybody's laundry day.
Well, so we're in the midst of potty training and Joseph is, I love him so much. But that's like all of his bedding, all of the last 2 days worth of clothes. We're a family of 5. Laundry could just eat me alive. And then it's been rainy and yucky. And so my dogs are like tracing all this dirt and filth into my house. And I'm trying to get all the decorations out. My dad is driving me crazy. It's the holidays, guys. They're here. And all I want to do is this.
Is wear your naughty hat.
Yes.
That's very fitting for you.
No to laundry. No to cleaning. No to cooking. No, just no. I'm a bah humbug it.
Do it. Say no. I would. You
Well,
know what I
did.
noticed?
I mean, that's me. That's 2 days worth of no.
Well, good for you. It looks like it's working, that naughty hat. You know what I noticed? And this is like, all right, don't shoot tomatoes, but in the summertime, I only have a family of 3. Okay. So in the summertime, I could pretty much get away with doing 1 load of wash a week.
Yeah,
Like,
I hate you.
in the summer. Okay. In the summer. Okay. So I've been in the laundry room for the last 3 days and I'm like, what the hell is going on here? Well, it's winter and all the clothes are bigger. And so my loads are bigger. And now it takes me 3 loads a week. Okay. 3. So I can imagine with having 2 extra people in your life, one that is probably soiling rather quickly. I can just imagine what it's like up there. I'm surprised you're not buried underneath it.
I mean, if I get cold enough because my husband won't turn on the heater, he might be pulling me legs and feet out of there because it looks warm at least.
When are you allowed heat?
I don't know.
I don't know. Ask it for Christmas.
You
You should write him a letter.
Because I was cold, damn it.
You should write a letter to Santa and give it to him. This is my Santa list. All I want for Christmas is to turn the heat on.
Burn the laundry. Make my house warmer because it's cold.
There you go. 2 birds, 1 stone.
Yeah.
Easy. All right. All right.
Love you.
The person has been putting the last comment like, okay, when are they going to be done here? When are they going to be done?
Oh yeah.
It's
okay.
Heidi. It what?
They said, sorry guys. I almost forgot last commenter. Good job. I was about to say,
It's
okay.
Heidi.
Hang up.
All right. Bye.
Bye. Wait, who was the last commenter?
Heidi Horchler.
Oh, okay. I missed that. All right. Bye. Congratulations.
Bye.